This is a man's world, but we won't quit. This is a man's world. She who dares wins.
Hello and welcome to a new episode of How to Survive a Man's World. Yeah, today I'm going to be quite frank with you. I've been hearing lots of stories from other women about women beating other women down. I work in construction. There aren't that many women in the industry. Some that I have met, I'm like, yay, this is amazing. More women in the industry. I'm a big one for championing other careers and making sure that we all rise together. But this isn't always the case, and it saddens me. So it's a plea. It's a plea video. I want to say to anyone out there that's working with other women and you might be a minority, support each other. Please support each other. You are never going to get anywhere by trampling over other women. It's not right. Even in a male-dominated industry where, guys do trample on each other to get to certain positions, and I've had it happen to me, I try and not be that person. And it's hard, it's a dog-eat-dog world out there, and if you think someone is getting something that you need or you want, sometimes it's hard to not, try and bring them down so that you can go up. But my dad always said to me, always be nice to the people on the way up the ladder because you're going to meet them on the way down. I'm not sure if that's relevant to this conversation, but it felt right to say it. Please be supportive of your fellow female colleagues or friends or whatever. Beating someone down might, in the short term, make you feel better. Crazy. But I think that's the case with some people. But in the long run, it just sucks. It sucks for our generation. It sucks for our gender. It's 2019 and we are already hearing in the news, things that have happened last year with the film industry, the Harvey Weinstein, like all that stuff. We have so many things that we need to conquer still. We need to move forward with careers that we need to break boundaries and enter into industries that have been predominantly male. And how are we going to do this if when we come across another female, we start beating each other down? We're not. It's impossible. So please, 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 go and champion someone. Go and find someone that's in your industry that you work with or you might not work with but has inspired you, and go and say some nice stuff about them. And find a support group. That's really important. Go and find people that are like-minded and support each other. When you are surrounded by positive people, positive things happen. I've learned that in the past. I've been able to connect with loads of women on Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook that are in construction, and we have little chats. And we say, hey, you can do this, and have you been through this? Yes, this is what I did. Don't be going, oh, look at this woman, she's in construction, but she's rubbish and she does this. Stop being so judgmental. So just be more positive. I feel like this is like a negative video on how to be positive. Crazy. Yes, it is something that I'm passionate about. It's the reason why I started This Is a Man's World. I am not perfect when it comes to this. Last year when the whole Me Too stuff came out, I was like, ooh, why aren't all these film stars, why haven't they come forward? They have all this power, they have all this notoriety. Why are they telling their stories now? Why didn't they speak up about it before? This is crazy. And I was like, oh, hold on a minute. These women have been through something pretty shitty, and something that could happen to you kind of has happened to me in the past. I've never been sexually assaulted, but things have been said and stuff. And I'm like, who am I to judge them? Who am I to judge their story? I think that's important, is realize everybody's got their own story, and not to judge. You don't know what that person's been through. What right do you have to beat down on them? So I kind of had a reality check and had to look at myself in the mirror. Yeah, that can be a scary thing. And realize that actually nothing good comes of, beating on another woman or even beating on other women, I don't mean physically beating, because obviously that's not good. What I mean is beating down other women. So if it has no advantage, why do it? Yeah. Well, anyway, this is A Man's World. Thanks for listening to my rant today. I hope you enjoy these videos, and I'm going to be back real soon.